Hello, this is Cindy from Freeze Babies Fiber Frolic. I've got my surprise guest, my honey Cy. I just decided to have him come in for a surprise guest. We're a couple minutes early because I was ready for once. Usually I'm like a couple minutes late. So it's Monday and it's April 20th. And I don't.
Hot day.
Yeah, what?
Hot day.
Why is it pot day?
420 is
A legal
a
term?
no, not a legal term. Jargon for
Pot?
hot.
I wouldn't know this kind of thing because I never use pot. So, anyways, welcome from Central Florida. We had a little bit of a busy
Right.
day with storms. Um, we had tornado warnings all over the place. We got a lot of rain, and that's about it. And but we're doing okay. I don't even know how many days we've been under quarantine. I lost count. Every day just kind of blends into the other. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, like I said, we're coming from Central Florida. I'm Cindy. This is Cy.
So
Um, he's not a knitter or a crocheter or a sewist, but he understands it. I'm trying to get him to take it up so he can help me get through some of my unfinished objects, but it ain't happening. What else do you want to know? Well, I'm on all the different social media. Um, on Facebook, I have a group for Freeze Babies Fiber Frolic. I also have one on Ravelry, and we primarily use the one on Facebook. And then on Instagram and Twitter, I'm Freeze Baby. So, although I'm really bad about using Instagram, I don't use it hardly at all. So if you're here, say hi. Um, I appreciate all my subscribers. I have a variety of them on new and used. I've been doing this for over a year and a half. Um, I'm not as prolific as some other people. I do have some content recorded that I haven't downloaded, but I'm the world's best procrastinator. So if you need any,
next to me.
yeah. So if you need a mask made, uh, don't ask me because I've been making them and I keep changing my pattern and cutting up more fabric and not getting a whole hell of a lot of anything done. But that's all right. Um, but yeah, so we're both. He's off work. I don't work. Um, but we've had an okay weekend. One thing about being quarantined together, we've been doing a lot of cooking together, and Gabriel's been learning how to cook too.
Gabriel's my son.
Yeah, so he's been having fun with that, and I've also because my ADHD or lack of being able to concentrate on one thing at once is I'm not getting anything done very fast. So I don't have any finished objects this week. I do have. I'm still making some progress on my sweater, very slowly. I think I'm about halfway up the belly now, but it's going slowly but surely. Um,
He doesn't want to be called Shirley.
no, it's not surely. It's not even look. He's punny. Sometimes I can be, but
Sorry.
that's all right. And so I've been working on that. I've got a couple other things I'm working on, but and like I said, I've been working on masks. I got a bunch of them sewn up. I need to get the I gotta get the ties made for them. So if you're here, say hi because I like to be able to chat with you. Um, I get people coming here from all over the place, but
Don't have anybody?
somebody's there, but they're quiet.
Oh, okay.
I got I've got butterflies or caterpillars all crazy. Hi Susie, nice to see you.
Hi, Susie.
Oh, that's right. We were early today, so Cy decided to. Sorry about the. I just woke
I
up from a nap.
decided.
I
Yeah.
Cy decided to he would grace us with his presence. So um, he's been watching the same TV show forever and ever. I started it.
21
21.
seasons of it.
Sudi, this is just as bad as Midsummer's Murders. He's watching. He's watching the Silent Witness.
Yeah.
So, say hi to your mom from Cy too.
Yeah.
Hey, Karen, nice to see you. I got Cy here with me.
Hello.
He's like, what am I? Chopped liver? That somebody gave that to him for a present. So, but it's good to see you. Yeah, I haven't gotten any. I don't have any finished objects this week. I've got several UFOs going on, of course. And I had a butterfly I released today. He came out of his chrysalis earlier than I was expecting. So I still have what 5 other chrysalises, and not. I think I have one left of the big caterpillars that need chrysalis. I have some new plants I need to get planted tomorrow. I'm starting out some seeds because they're eating me out of house and home now that they're starting to get into high of season for butterflies. They're coming fast.
Yep.
So I gotta get more milkweed going. And what's new with you guys? Are you guys taking okay with this quarantine? Susie, are you still working? I wasn't sure if you were or not. I know Karen's at home, and I think Karen, your hubby's still working too, isn't he? So yeah, we're doing good because we haven't, I give him his space. He lets me sit out on the porch with the cats and talk and watch my YouTube videos. And my sewing room is a mess right now. Oh, it's better than it was. I kind of cleaned it up. Oh, you did? Oh, cool. What's your next book going to be, Karen? She's put out 2 preemie books for preemie blankets, one for knit and one crochet. And so she's been good. Oh, hey, can you hand me that?
What, this?
Yeah, the whole bag.
The whole bag.
Okay, Susie, you're going to be proud of me. I started mine yesterday, my Lost in Time. I'm using some, I'm working on my, using some existing stash. So my primary color is the Mandala Sparkle that I got on clearance a long time ago. And then I'm using some of my scraps. So it's going pretty good. I wasn't going to start it until after I finished my sweater, but I'm getting really bored with my sweater, so I had to. So that's what I'm doing. I think I'm on row 11. Oh, 14. Woohoo. So that's what I'm working on.
Getting up in the world.
I'm getting up in the world. So I'm doing that. And of course, I'm still working on my, cathedral or stained glass window one. I haven't gotten any farther on that. Oh, you're using cool. She's using calendar yarn. All right, advent calendar yarn. What else is new? Oh, I got I don't remember if I told you last week that somebody donated me a handicap van. It's retrofitted with a lift on the back inside of the van comes out, and it's got a little remote. It comes out and lowers, and it goes back into the back of the van, and it came with the scooter. So I'm going to pay forward my scooter to somebody else. So we picked that up, and it's great. It works great.
It really is.
And I did get it. I got it Friday. So it's nice to have a car that has air conditioning again too. So I'm going to sell my car, and but it's paid off. Yay! Ho! And So yeah, so it'll give me a little bit more
Freedom.
freedom because at night when Cy goes to work, I stay home because he takes the car and my car hasn't been. I haven't been using it because I have to get it fixed. So once I get that jumped and ready to go, I'm gonna sell
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna have our car spayed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it fixed. Haha. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, now like I said, now I can get the biggest thing was for me was to be able to get um the scooter in and out of the car with size. I can't lift it out because you have to take it apart, lift it in the back, and then take it down, put it together, and it's very heavy. So that I'm just excited. Next month I have my hearing. I talked to my lawyer, and they said that because the Social Security office is closed, they're going to do it on the phone. So I gave them some more information for 4 more doctors to add to the mix. So my mobility has not been good, and I've been having to rely on him more and more. So it's gonna be phone, not video. They don't allow videos for that kind of stuff for the government. I don't know why. So hopefully that'll go well.
Because it's easier to get permission for audio.
Yeah, than for
Because they
video.
can record the audio. They just have to ask me.
Yeah, so that'll be good. So what are you guys working on? And Karen said you're working on
Hi,
some
Tira.
patterns. What kind of patterns are you doing? Oh, thank you. Prayers are greatly appreciated. Hi, Kira. Eh, I've been having fun hanging out with the cats. They're adorable. Even and Misu and Shiva, the new cat, have been okay together. Tira doesn't like her. I've never seen Tira get mean to anybody. But hi, why don't you come around? But yeah, so it's been good.
Okay, I'll touch you.
She's
She's
she,
tapping my leg.
yeah, Tira when
wanting
she
to be
wants
petted.
attention, she box you with her paw. She goes, "Pay attention, pay attention." Misu, he'll do, when he needs attention from Sai in the morning to feed him. He sits there and he plays with Sai's hose on his CPAP machine. It drives him nuts. I just ignore him. Oh, you got your yo-yo doll fun? Oh, good. Oh, awesome. Um, Karen, did you ever get your doll that you were waiting on? Your reborn doll? Mine is still just sitting here. I do want to get some clothes made, you know, but I don't get a lot of done lately. Oh yeah, don't forget to do the thumbs up thing and like and subscribe. Hey Denise, I'm glad you made it. Awesome. Good to see you. Denise is a newbie too. I'm glad you're here. Yay! I This is Cy, my other half. He's
Hello.
hanging out today. Normally he's other other places, but I'm enjoying having him home because normally he's sleeping during the day, and so we've actually been enjoying having him around. He's still off of work. They're getting paid part of it for part of it, but oh, you went to Wabasha and back? Oh, cool. Susie went to Wabasha, Wisconsin for a little trip.
Oh.
Or not? Well, it's Wabasha's Minnesota, but if you're familiar with Grumpy Old Man, it was recorded there, or part of it was. Oh, cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he got that from a friend. Chopped liver. Speaking of chopped liver, he likes that stuff. I think it's nasty. I rate that up there with gefilte fish and pickled herring. So that's right. He doesn't like cheese as much as I do either. So oh, I've got my shirt on it.
Is that your clumsy shirt?
Yeah, I'm clumsy. What does it say? I'm not clumsy. It's just the floor hates me. The tables and the chairs are
bullies,
and the walls are in my way. Yeah, yeah. Liver and onions. I love the smell of them when they're cooking, but yeah, nope. I don't want liver of any kind. I know some people that like the fried chicken gizzard and the livers and
I'm not a big fan of the
all that.
gizzards.
Yuck. Nope. My dad used to use the gizzards in his soup and stuff, but nope. Yeah, it's what it was.
It's a southern thing.
Yeah, it was like in the 80s today, and I'm sitting here in a heavy sweater. Go figure.
And I'm in a t-shirt
And shorts. Yeah, I'm cold. I'm always cold, but So and I've been enjoying everybody's videos about not being able to do their nails and their hair and their makeup, and I'm just laughing because living through this right now, it's no day different from any other day for me. You know, I'm always home anyways.
Well, they say the extroverts should check with the introverts to see how to live during this time.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Because yeah, I'm low maintenance anyways. I've been letting my hair go gray. It's so funny because the back of my head is reddish brown, and the front of my head is salt and pepper. So we'll see how long it lasts. Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of people do like it. Yeah. I never used to be an introvert, but last few years I've been getting very antisocial. I'd much rather just stay home. I
I'm
don't.
following in my dad's footsteps.
Yeah, I used to run around like crazy. Not anymore. Much rather stay home. So I do need to get out and get my scooter or my walker out and just walk up the street a little bit. He's been doing it. What we usually do is I'll walk to the end of the block and sit on my walker, and then he'll go around and get the mail and come back and get me. Yeah, it seems like most of the socializing I've been doing is on Zoom. Even our synagogue is having our services on Zoom now, which has been working out great. Um, I tried to do a Zoom with my therapist today, but uh, we were having problems. She never showed up, or I was sitting there and she was sitting in another area, and I don't know. We're gonna try again tomorrow. And we were having really bad weather at that time, so that could have been interfering with everything. Yeah. Oh, garage sale time? Well, that'd be fun. We don't have a lot of garage sales around here. Maybe if we went back down into Orlando, we'd find some, but
Well, we live in a gated community,
yeah.
so it's hard for people to get in.
Yeah, once
To
in a while
garage
somebody will
sale.
have an estate sale and then they'll open the gate and let the flooded people come in. But yeah, that was like the people across the street. The late person had died a couple of years ago, I think, and they finally had a estate sale. I have never seen so many golf carts and cars in my life. Hey, HC, good to see you. But yeah, we have our synagogue also has services, and and they also do different social things too. And a matter of fact, they had our community Seder this year. We didn't watch it, but it's good to see you, HD. I haven't caught you in a while. I'm so behind on videos. See, and it seems like every time I sit in the living room to watch TV, I fall asleep. So he doesn't. It surprises me. Now that he's not working nights, he's been not falling asleep at the drop of a hat. So that's really good. So any of you guys been making the masks? I keep changing my mind because of the first two masks I made, they seemed like they were a little too big. So then I cut them down by an inch and tried
They're
them
too
again,
small.
and they're too small. So I'm going back to the original pattern, but I'm gonna tighten up the pleats, and then I'm gonna put a little dart on the bottom to make it tight down. This is where is loosest down at the bottom on the chin, and then I changed the inserts um, for the nose piece, and I'm using these are file fasteners. somebody else, I was just watching one for one of the hospitals today. They were saying the same thing. So I'm gonna do that. But that'll be good. I like I like thrift stores. Um, yeah, I don't find that the yard sales or garage sales here are, and they don't have rummage sales here like they do up north. So but I love thrift stores, but I haven't hit any thrift stores in a while either. Hey Jackie, good to see ya. Another, speaking of Minnesota, good to see ya. Um, you guys, how's your weather up there? I know in North Dakota they were in the 50s, so their snow is melting a little bit. Oh, Tira, nobody's paying attention to you. She's sitting there with her big, wide eyes staring at us like, come on, pet me.
But
So,
I can't lift her up here where I
no,
can pet her. No.
yeah, she won't let us lift her anyways. So,
Yeah. She doesn't care for
the only
that.
time she wants to be lifted is when I'm sitting on the toilet and she wants to be lifted into the sink so she can drink water. Oh, sixties isn't too bad then. That's not bad. Yeah, who was I talking to yesterday that was getting snow? Maybe it was New York. Yep. Yeah, I don't miss that at all. But well, that's good. No snow. Maybe you guys will actually finally having a spring. We went from one day of spring to hot, 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 hot.
To
So
summer, to fall, to
yeah,
winter,
it
and back
always,
to spring, all in 1 week.
yeah, it keeps changing. We do need rain, so I'm glad we've been getting a little bit of it. Then I don't have to water my flowers. But my butterflies are crazy. They're popping up all over the place. So I've got seeds for some milkweed that I'm going to plant. I got some more flowers to plant. Um, I'm putting them in. I got these two troughs to plant them in because I'm not going to try and dig anything into the ground. He's the one that always ends up having to dig them up, dig into the ground, and really the ground here isn't that great anyways. So that'll be fun. I even got some snapdragons. I haven't ever had those, and some other ones. They I've seen a lot of the butterflies, and my neighbor and I have the bottle brush trees, so they like that. Ooh, 40s. Yep. Yeah, I know North Dakota's been. It's always windy, but Denise, where are you from? But yeah, I love snapdragons too. Um, and my plumeria is getting ready to bloom too. So um, yeah, so it'll be pretty. Another few weeks or a month, I'll have more colors. I have my jasmine is starting to bloom too. That'll be smelling pretty good soon. I'm getting some. I gotta go get some more of the passion flowers because the ones I got are only one of the vines is kind of um, yeah, not very great. Yeah, I'll take. I do have pictures, and I always just never download them. I got videos too on how to do on my. I always say I've got videos, and I don't. I'm terrible. I need to start downloading them and editing them and stuff. I got lots of stuff. I That's why I like doing live because I don't have to worry about editing anything. I can just go at it. But I got a new tripod tripod, so I could get tripod. So maybe I can do stuff shooting down. Yeah, I will take pictures. Oh yeah, Motley. That's right. Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday.
Isn't that crew?
Yeah, no, Staples Motley. When I was growing up, that's where they and War Road and stuff. They always had the best hockey teams. So that's right. Because I mentioned that to you yesterday when we were talking. So cool, very cool. Yeah, I grew up in St. Paul. Susie's still there. I've been living here 20 years. It'll be 20 years in August. Hard to believe. And I dated a guy from Staples once, and I remember when they had God, back in the 60s, they had tornado. No, was it Staples? No, it was what? It was another town that began with the S, but I don't know. They had really bad tornadoes. But yeah, I miss northern Minnesota though. My grandparents lived in the Brainerd area in Cross Lake, so I used to spend a lot of my time up there. And that was fun. So has anybody got any new yarn hauls or anything? I just got some yarn and from Hobby, but it was just some more of that that cotton 8/4 yarn that I get to make my origami out of. Nothing to write home about. Um, I think I already showed you guys my other yarn I had gotten. But what are you playing? Solitaire.
Spider solitaire.
Mm. Yeah, Cy hasn't done anything. He does Legos with Gabriel.
I ordered a big Lego set that's due, I think, next week.
Yeah, but it's not a $500 one like some of the other ones. Holy cow!
No, it's only 90.
Yeah, so him and Gabriel will spend next weekend doing that. I gotta get my table cleaned up because I still have all my painting stuff sitting on the dining room table, so they're gonna need the room. But I haven't gotten my you're on a yeah. A lot of people are on a yarn sabbatical right now. Um, I got some yarn so I can make the Phoenix Afghan. So that'll be my next big project after I finish some of my other things. I keep saying that, and then I keep starting more new ones. Gosh darn it! Ugh. But yeah, I'm so glad I have a lot of fabric because I've been make
Cut out.
I've been cutting out a lot of stuff. We have that pile of stuff over there. Yeah, so I keep cutting out fabric, and now this time for my um mask, I decided instead of using two separate pieces, front and back, I cut these 9 by 14, and then fold them in half, and then I'm only sewing in 1.5 inches on the top, and then what I'll do is turn them in right side out, and then one side I will top stitch along it right here, and then the other one I will put the nose piece in and then stitch a sleeve for it. So then when I get
Oh, I just got some breaking news. Wearing a mask inside your home is now highly recommended. Not so much to prevent COVID-19, but to stop eating.
oh so anyways, that's what I've been doing. I'm trying ways to kind of cut down on time. Um, but my problem is that I don't have any elastics, so I'm doing all the ties, and they take forever. Even with all these so-called shortcuts I've been trying, still ends up taking forever. I did order some. I ordered some of the elastic from Wish. Well, it'll probably be here a month after the whole thing is over with. So, but yeah, it's all right. I'm most of the time the masks are just for people I know from my different people at synagogue and stuff. Oh, you what? Yeah. Oh, cool. I've been getting I got my last batch of ice yarn on Amazon, and it took just as long as ordering directly through Amazon through ice yarn. So next time I'm just gonna go directly through ice. So, but yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah,
Tira's over there. Can you
yeah.
get a shot at
Hi.
Tira?
Oh, she's hiding. She's 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 climbing up all over the place already. There you can see her. Tira, say hi. Come here. She's just getting into everything. She likes to stick her head out the window over here, even though there's nothing there but a bush. But yeah. So the cats are enjoying the front window and looking out at the squirrels. And oh, cool! She sent you some Scarfy yarn. I love Scarfy yarn. Yeah, we love Legos
Oh,
too.
yeah.
We have well, they're still boxed up. We usually have Legos hanging down from the ceiling. So, oh, good, Denise. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I made a that poncho dress out of the Scarfy yarn. My favorite yarn actually is Shawl on the Ball. It's still my favorite yarn.
Hey, I use that on my teapot.
No,
Oh.
and yeah, what are you doing, Kira? She's funny. Yeah, I was. Some people were talking about using keepas as using them for masks. I do have my Hello Kitty one. I suppose I could use. It just seems awful.
Yarmulkes.
Yarmulkes, keepas, yarmulkes. It just seems kind of sacrilegious to use them for that. Especially most of the ones I have that we have left over from Gabriel's bar mitzvah are satin. So, oh, you've made two of the poncho dresses. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's cute. I think that's, and then I made a headband to go with it. But that's a good yarn for hats and scarves too. But I've got a lot of the shawl in the ball, and actually, I think I'm going to use the shawl in the ball for my Just Feel Festive shawl if I ever get around to making it. Oh, frogging your ice rainbow. Oh, that sucks. That's too bad. Yeah. Yeah. See, the last time I had bought shawl in the ball last fall, I had got they had it for $5 for $10.
Is that fine? Did
I
you know that?
haha.
No, it did.
Saw the ball last fall, yeah. But I had gotten the 5 for 10. Well, duh. I should have gotten 20 skeins instead of five because I like to get two of each color. So I had one odd one left. So this last time when they had it 80% off, I did get two of each. So that's good. But I do like the shawl and the ball. That's my favorite yarn for making the shawls out of because they're comfortable for here down in Florida, but they're nice, nice for other areas too. Of course, I'm still working on my last shawl for that. I got the pattern I'm using now. What is it called? Rivers Run or something like that. Let me see. It'd help if I went and got the bag that Let me see if I can look it up on Ravelry. But it's I like it better than the virus shawl. I always say I like it better because I like doing puff stitches. I know I'm crazy. The project I'm doing right now uses cluster stitches, which I hate. Let me see.
I'll be quiet.
Yeah, thank you. Um, let's see. I got here. Of course, I'm sitting here now, but I probably won't find it. I probably didn't even put a thing in Ravelry because half the time I don't anymore. Let's see. Oh, while I'm talking about Ravelry, I'm still doing my make along swaps until the end of April. So be sure you get your finished projects listed on the Facebook page or the Ravelry page, and then after that at May 1st, I'll do a drawing for a giveaway. Um, it's going to be a surprise giveaway because I haven't decided what I'm going to give yet. Usually it's a bag and some yarn, so we'll see about that. Let's see. Come on, I gotta have it in here. Shazvat. Well, I've shown it on previous episodes. I was thinking about doing another Klein shawl too, because that's a um, nice stockinette stitch, or not stockinette, garter stitch. One ball shawl. No, that's not it. Sarah, you know what it's called? I know I'm terrible. Oh, I love you too. Yes, you squeaking at me? Yeah. Oh, love you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not finding it. I think it's like River's Edge or something like that. I'm sorry. I know, Kitty. I can't. Hang on a second. She's sitting there. Pet me, pet me, pet me. Ugh. Okay. Touchstone? No. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Never mind. I'll find it when I'm not looking for it. I don't think I put it in here. Anyhow, okay. We'll be here, Susie. Where are you going?
We're not paying attention to her.
I
She's
know. I'm
leaving.
sorry, Tira. Now she's coming back. See if she wants you to pet her. Yeah, my cats are very needy. Misu today, out on the porch, our newest cat Shiva likes to stay out there and sleep and hide underneath a table with a tablecloth. Well, I lifted the tablecloth to put some food on her bowl. Misi went running and jumped down and knocked everything off from my table and ate her food. So that's all right. You're back. Welcome back. Yeah. So how KB, or do you have any chickens right now? I've been watching Laura up in Alaska and all her ducklings. Now she's got them fostered out somewhere until it warms up a little bit. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. She's so cute.
Look at her tail.
I know, she's really happy when she's happy her tail sticks straight up and then and it fans out.
Brushes.
Yeah, she's so funny. She doesn't have a very big tail. Not like Misu. Is anybody but me getting sick of all the stuff with the politics? I know we've been talking about COVID and stuff, but for some reason or other, I got on the mailing list and I'm getting texts like 10 times a day from them. Like, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. So, ugh.
I've unsubscribed from a
I
few
think
of
I'm
them.
going to have to. Half the people I subscribe to aren't even running anymore. So, oh, you've been getting 7 to 10 eggs a day. That's really good. Wow. We've been getting the farm raised eggs because sometimes the grocery store doesn't have them. So we've been going to there's a couple of different farm stores close to us, and we actually like the eggs better. Yeah, we like the fresh ones better now. So and the meat is more expensive, and oh, that's good giving them away. Yeah, I usually in normal times we can make a dozen eggs last 2 or 3 weeks, but now that we're home all the time and we're not eating out, I missed my Sunday morning breakfast group, but so we've been eating at home. And today I tried making bacon in the oven, and that worked great. So I enjoyed that, and doing things together. We haven't killed each other yet. Gabriel's been learning how to cook too, so him and Sai have been grilling together. What else has Gabriel learned how to make?
He wanted to learn how to make bread last week,
Oh,
but he didn't.
we can't because we don't have bread. We don't have a
We don't have a bread maker.
we don't have a bread maker. We didn't have any yeast. Oh, you froze one dozen to see how that goes. I remember yeah. Normally I don't eat a lot of eggs. Um, Bacon too, man. I've been having bacon withdrawal. Oh, cool. To eat a loaf of bread. Yeah, people have been talking about making sourdough bread or making the farmer bread or the friendship bread and stuff. We can't do the friendship bread right now because you can't see each other. But I really want a bread machine. I used to have one, but man, we don't need it anyways. But it sure smells good. We've been actually getting the biscuits, either the frozen ones or the Pillsbury ones, and having those. To there you are, Sherry. How are ya?
Hi, Sherry.
Sai says hi. Good to see you. Sherry's been crocheting her masks and putting little butterflies on them. They're so cute. Yeah, I get really lazy. We could buy the frozen bread dough and just thaw it out and make it that way. Um, Sherry says hi. So that would be good. Um, I know I want. There's so many people I want to get together with. It's like you can't. We played Yahtzee with a couple of friends on Zoom the other day. That was all right. It was just kind of hard to see each other's dice, how they were rolling their dice. Yeah, I could go for some bread with some strawberry rhubarb jam right now, Susie. Hint, hint, hint. So, hey, Jen, good to see you.
Is that ours? No.
No, that's Jen. Good to see you. You're kind of a new person too. Nice to meet you. I think I've met you before on one of the other chats. But glad you're here. We're just talking about food and baking bread and stuff. And I just told Susie, her and her mom make jam back home in Minnesota. And I'm like thinking about that. Oh, homemade bread with strawberry rhubarb. Oh boy. Yeah, we can't get rhubarb here. If you get it, it's frozen. It's not the same. I remember as a kid, we'd dig it out of the garden and we'd dip it in sugar. So yum yum yum. Ooh, rhubarb. Yeah, I made what's called Jewish crack today. Or no, I made it a couple days ago. What it is, you take the matzah and you cook some butter and brown sugar until it caramelizes, and then you spread that on the matzah. Put it in the oven for 15 minutes till it bubbles all over it. Like you're making toffee. And then you take it out, and then while it's still hot, you sprinkle chocolate chips on it. And then when the chocolate chips are soft enough, you spread the chocolate chips, and then you put some crushed nuts on it, and then refrigerate it till it gets hard, and cut it up. Oh,
Crack.
it's good. And Sherry, you could make it with your gluten-free matzah too, because you can still have chocolate, can't you? Ooh, yum. I keep telling Sai I want to make some toad in the hole too. Yum, yum, yum. So, oh, he is an Ascension. Oh, it's essential worker. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of people that are still working. Big chunk of my friends work at the different parks here. The theme parks. So my friends that were at she's back again. She wants you. SeaWorld. They all got furloughed, and then people from Disney got furloughed, and then Cy got he's off
Partially
work
furloughed.
partially furloughed. He is working periodically to do maintenance stuff. So he he's working one day next week, and I think he's working 3 or 4 days the
I think
following
I'm
week.
working this.
No,
This. No, when's 23rd?
that's this week.
I'm working the 23rd.
Friday. Next
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's working Thursday. What time are you working during the day?
Okay.
I guess you can take my car. Have
No,
air conditioning. I'm not going anywhere. I have a doc. Oh yes, I do have to have the card. I have a doctor's appointment Thursday.
You're gonna have to get up and move.
Yeah. So my most of my doctor's appointments have been online, but my rheumatologist wanted to see me, and then my pain medicine doctor wants to see me, and of course I think I'm going to be getting some shots in my knee. I'm not even sure if it's this month or next month. Some waving still working. Oh yeah, AC. Speaking of AC, we need to get our AC on our front porch replaced before it gets really hot out. I have to remind my landlord. He's been really good. He's getting paid for it, Susie. He gets paid whether he's working or not. So going in is voluntary, but he still get paid for it. So that's good. At least for now, they reduced the pay to 20%, but he's still
by
getting
20%.
by 20%. But he's still getting paid and still has all his different benefits and stuff. Oh, good. That's yeah. Air conditioning's good. Oh yeah, he wears a mask. He wears the one I made him. So yep, he's got a him and Gabriel both have Star Wars ones. I still have my cat one. So, and I got I told you got the filters in the mail for him. So it's hard to find out what to do for filters. So long time ago, I ordered them off of Amazon, and they weren't really expensive. I got 40 of them, and I don't believe they're the kind you can wash. I think you have to throw them away. So they're, but
Stop looking at me like that,
what I do is
Sarah.
I wear my mask immediately when I get in the door. I throw my coat. Okay, it's 90 degrees out, and I'm still wearing a coat or a sweater. So I throw my coat and my mask directly in the washing machine. I take my shoes off and I spray them down, wash my hands, and so I have when I get oh, I know, yeah, that sucks with the nurses pay and stuff. I have friends that are technicians and they're still working in the doctor's office and stuff. I don't have. Oh, I'm not selling them, Sherry. I do have a little bit of Star Wars left. I will look for them. It might be next winter before you get them, though. I do have some Star Wars ones that and I have Game of Thrones. Um, but I don't know if I have any fabric left, but I can always get it at um, Walmart has it really cheap. They have fat quarters of it. This is the one I got right now for a couple friends of mine. And then the Game of Thrones is this one. Believe it or not, I don't have any Hello Kitty. I know. Go figure. I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had. Yeah. I don't have any Hello Kitty. And I already had somebody asking me if I had any more Star Trek fabric. Nope. I'll have to. I will have to. Next time I need Star Trek, I'll order it online like I usually do. But this last one, the one I used for my bags, I got at the thrift store, really cheap. So, but yeah, I lots of cat fabric, of course. No dog fabric. Sorry, guys. Um, and of course, my teapots and my flowers and all that. So, what are you laughing at?
This T-shirt. No, I didn't say you were stupid. I said you are stupid. There's nothing past tense about it.
See what I have to live with. Oh, my butterflies. Yes, I do have butterflies, and I think I've still got some of that butterfly fabric. I got a lot of it. I know I have to ship some to somebody wanted Game of Thrones and butterflies. I got to ship that up to New York. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Sherry made some cute little butterflies for her masks. Very cool. Um, no Doctor Who fabric either. Um, Harry Potter fabric, but I'm not going to use that because Susie gave it to me for my birthday, and I'm going to use it for something else. Um, what else? Oh, you guys, I have so many scraps. I have some unicorn fabric, but I'm not using that either because whenever I get my act together, I'm going to make KV her bag that I promised her like last summer. But I know New York is really bad, and my niece was a nurse up there, but she's not working anymore. She's in Saratoga Springs. Yay! See, I haven't forgotten you. I'm just world's biggest procrastinator. So
Next to me.
this is why it took me 3 years to finish my sister's
Sweater.
sweater. However, worst procrastinating I ever did. I started a I think I talked about this last week. I started a grandmother's flower garden Afghan back in 1987. And I said, "Oh, I'll get it done by the time I hit 50." Nope. I don't I haven't worked on it since probably 1989, so it's still there, and I'm going to be 60 in a couple years, so or 3 years, so it ain't going to happen. I don't get any much quilting done anymore anyways. I'd much rather crochet. I actually get stuff done. So but yes, we've been binge watching TV, him more than me. Um I still prefer watching YouTube. I've got him hooked on Acorn though, Acorn TV. Um, and of course, I like Fritz Fox. What word, Susie? Crochet? The Oh yeah. Um, K- Karen, I don't even know how much yarn I have. I have totes on the porch that I haven't even opened since we moved. He's been binge watching different cop shows, English cop shows, now he's watching Silent Witness. I've gotten through all of Midsummer Murder Mysteries. I got through Brokenwood, and the one set in Wales. Of course, I can't remember the name of right now. Um,
There are a couple good ones.
Shetland. Yeah. So there's a lot of them I've gotten through. Um, now and then of course the Masked Singer, and I was so excited because my favorite, the only player on the New England Patriots that I like, Gonzowski, was
John Krause.
Gronkowski, whatever, was one of the people that was unmasked on the Masked Singer. He was the tiger. I'm like, oh wow! So he was on Kelly and Ryan this morning. He's such a goofball. Yeah, I get a lot of my stuff through Amazon Prime too, Karen. Here where we live, the basic cable is included in the HOA, so we don't have to pay for the basic. Our landlord pays for the HOA. I'm so far behind on my YouTube. Um, okay, I got to clarify though. I subscribe to over 500 videos. Do I watch them all? No. So there's a certain set, and actually most of the ones I've been catching now are the smaller crochet channels and a few of the non craft ones. I just I get to know people better. So I used to watch a lot of the big knitting ones, and I just kind of I stopped keeping up with them. Or I'll look for something I'm looking specifically to learn how to do. Yeah, so yeah, so I just I've been catching what I can, and then what I'll end up doing is binge watching one person's going through all their videos and then going on to somebody else. I know I used to keep up with the knitting expat, and now I'm way behind. I love her and my friend Ellie up over in England. Uh, Craft House Magic I'm behind on too. So oh, Twitch, I haven't been on there yet, but it's fun. It's fun to watch all the different shows. No, it's hard with the creating content. Um, there's people that are really good at it. They got something going on every day, and mm, I need it. I've got my butterfly stuff. I need to download and my stuff tutorial on doing you know the test knitting, which I haven't finished, but I'm not a good test knitter. Sorry. I, she said it was a loose deadline, but I'm just not getting anywhere. Oh, that's a good idea. And just put it on your TV when Raymond's gone at work. Yeah, I do that a lot. I just let my TV run, and then on Prime and I fall asleep and they just keep going and then I'll have to go back and see a bunch of episodes. Oh well, what can you do? Well, listen, guys, I think I'm gonna shut down for the night. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in and probably crawl into bed and catch up on some stuff and get ready for bed because I'm not like it's early or anything. Oh my god, my battery on my computer is going.
Why don't you plug it in?
It is plugged in. It must be the thing must be out. Okay, you guys. Well, you have a great week, and I'm sure
Y'all
I'll
have
catch
fun.
you guys on. Remember the Facebook group. Post your finished objects, and I will see you guys next week. Love ya. Take care. Bye bye.